Pre-kindergarten is probably the grade where teachers have the lowest standards for your behavior. It's either pre-K or high school, and since you don't have enough life experience to be considered a real person until you're 18, being a drooling 4-year-old in pre-K probably sets the lowest standards for common decency out of any grade. Because of this, you'd think it'd be impossible for someone to be sent to the principal's office in pre-K. Only an idiot would be able to do that, and I'm not an idiot. I said I'm not an idiot. So this is how I got sent to the office as a drooling 4-year-old with no common decency. I remember it like it was years ago. I was in the classroom, probably like picking my nose or something. Then, the teacher told the class that it was time for an activity. She said that everyone had to find a partner and work with them to draw some sort of vehicle. I was excited, not so much for the partner part, but more so for the drawing. You see, at my big kid age of 4, I was a master at the art of scribbling, and I would scribble the best vehicle the world had ever seen. Little baby pathetic stupid goo goo gaga me thought as I completely forgot about the whole needing a partner thing. I decided that I would scribble a bike. People got started on their vehicle drawings. I had my crayon and paper ready, but then the teacher stopped me and said that I couldn't start because I had forgotten to get a partner. So, the teacher partnered me up with a kid who I will call Johnny. Johnny was a good kid. I don't really remember much about him when he was a drooling 4-year-old, but the teacher left, leaving me and Johnny to ourselves. I want to draw a bike. I want to draw a bus. What the You see, Johnny wanted to draw a bus, but I was a little stupid brat and thought that buses were completely inferior to bikes. So obviously I snapped his crayon in half and we started arguing. After a little while, the teacher heard us arguing, and honestly, I don't really remember what she did. She probably just made the decision for us. Either that or she sent us to juvie. Soon, it was time for recess, but after the previous events, I was pretty mad. I had my hands in my pockets, so I went to open the door with my foot, but then I started panicking. But because dumb little baby me was a goody two-shoes, I went and told the teacher. Okay, in my defense, the glass on the doors were very weak, and I know now that other kids have broken them, but the teachers told me to always be honest, so I told them. And so after telling the truth, I still got sent to the office. So screw all the stuff teachers said about honesty, I just ratted myself out. Gosh dang it! In conclusion, bikes are better than trucks, don't open doors with your feet, and teachers can be annoying. But none of this really matters because toddlers aren't people. Hey, if you're listening to this, then that means you made it to the end of the video. I hope you liked it. This was my first one. I'm planning on releasing some shorts soon, and maybe some longer videos like this later down the line. Anyways, that's all I have to say, so bye, I guess.